Natural light. We're working on natural light today. Or we're working with natural light today. Let go of your fears. Let go of your fears and your worries. That's a good start. Don't look at what you fear. Hi there. It's Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon. Don't be stingy with those likes. Don't be stingy. Well, April is coming, and it'll be my anniversary, 2 years. It's been 2 years. You have waited. I was lagging, and now I hope I no longer lag. You have waited, and I appreciate. I have a lot of things going on. I'm in between phones right now, and that's troubling. They cut off my old phone, or should I call it my existing phone? They cut that off because I'm not supposed to be on two plans at once, because I'm on the government phone. They don't want me to have. What they should do is wait until you get your new SD card before they cut off your old plan. So that's what I've been doing lately, is waiting. Every time I check the mailbox, my happy points go down. So maybe Brian is here. How long you gonna be live? Well, I don't know. At least an hour? That's usually what happens. Like, share, and subscribe. So hopefully I'll be doing a lot better this year. I notice not a lot of people are watching my lives or my shorts. I should be getting a lot more views. I love you too. Something died under our house. Nice fedora. Oh, you like my fedora? Are you? I think I can put it on if you want me to put it on. Fedora. I haven't worn my fedora in a while. You love me so much. I love you so much. You never seen a Madur Wetty? I don't know what that is. Hi, yo, hey, welcome to Eddie's Fun House. And I guess Eddie's Fun House is here to stay, because it's what the people want. The people want Eddie's Fun House. Something died under our house, and it's there. We can't find where it is. Thoughts on David Risch being late? He did leave me. He asked me about the Civil War. No, not the Civil War, the Revolutionary War. Thank you for subscribing. So you are Denez. I think that's the right way to say it. Denise. D-A-N. So that's Dan East. Denise. Hello, brother. Hello. Okay, what are we doing in Eddie's Fun House? You are relaxing. That's where you come to relax. You're Pakistani. I am an American. Nowadays, Americans aren't very popular. Thoughts on Cherry Gold Dust wanting to meet you? I say bring it on. if she wants to meet me. What's up? What's up, bro? What are you talking about? Nothing yet. We haven't really started talking about anything. I'm just talking about something dying under my house. Something died under the house and it's stinking. We don't know where it is. Something crawled under our house and decided to end its life somehow. Oh, you're from Denmark. That's why you cannot say my name. Well, cool. You're from Denmark, so you're Danish. I subscribe to you. Thank you for that. Okay. Hey, Ed, how do you like my war question? Was the Revolutionary War how he headlines the horseman was born. See, I am from Sweden. So somebody's Danish and somebody is Swedish here. And, well, cool. You're getting acquainted. And we have a retracted message already. Yeah. The hearing section. My mom has a phone call. Yeah. So that's where we are right now. It's been a while since we've had a lot of things to do over the past few days. My mother and I. So and I am Turkish. My favorite food is, okay. Well, welcome. Wow, this is worldwide. I'm getting people from all different parts of the world. How happy are you to score a 10 out of 10 as a USA citizen? I guess 10 out of 10, that's pretty good. Maybe under your house, Ed, is a dead skunk. It's not, I don't think it's a skunk, but it's something. Something decided to die. I thought it was the garbage needing to be emptied, and the garbage, I empty it regularly. Change my diaper, please. You want me to change your diaper? Proverbially or literally? It was I. Eddie, what stinks? Sometimes my armpits, if I don't regularly apply deodorant, my armpits, I can smell them, depending on how my shirt moves. Eddie, what's your favorite video game? I guess Pac-Man. Pac-Man got my heart rate up back in the old days because you had to run from the ghosts. The ghosts would turn, they would come after you. Do you have Rakels? No? Pac-Man is pretty sweet. I know. When you eat the pellets and the ghosts change to blue and you get to chase them down. Pac-Man, that's right. I play X's and O's. Oh, that's like tic-tac-toe. Thoughts on owning chickens? It's a good idea. If you know about nature, how to harness the abundance of nature, naturally abundance exists. Old school games are the best, not the pussified. I know. Goodbye, and you have a good day. Mine FC25 and CS. Well, that's cool. Everybody has their favorite games. I kind of like chess and checkers and tic-tac-toe. Those were invented before the video games. Also darts. Darts is kind of fun. No one's in the way. It's not a good idea to stand in the way of the dart board. Some people do that. I've seen videos of people who stand in the way of the dart board and they catch a dart somewhere in their body. On a computer, Ed, what happens if you hit the F1? I don't know. Sometimes they tell you to hit a combination of buttons, like Control, Alternate, Delete, F1, while pressing another button. I'm not that savvy. I like playing Staying Alive. That's the survival mode. I like checkers and tic-tac-toe, but I don't like chess. You know what? Chess is some of the most experienced chess players can lose to the most inexperienced chess players. I was noticing that. I was playing chess with people at the coffee shop, and I think overthinking, overthinking can be your enemy because you're planning your strategy. Some chess games take a long time to play, and you can play from any distance. Thoughts on pudding pie? I like pudding pie. It's always nice to heat it in the microwave. 30 seconds. Heat your pudding pie. Chocolate pudding pie. Or lemon meringue pie. Common man, why don't you answering my question? It's because too long to read. Sometimes they are too long to read. Okay, Eddie, what's your favorite food? I like sushi. Sushi always seems to satisfy. I like when they actually wrap seaweed around the sushi. Hello there, call me Collard. It's been a while, but I'm still here. I need to light an incense. I'm going to come right back. What's your favorite coffee? Maxwell? Uh, I'd have to say Maxwell. Maxwell House. Isn't it Maxwell House? Yeah. Good to the last drop. But Folgers has its crystals. Remember the crystals? We've replaced his coffee with Folgers crystals. Like that's going to matter. Coffee is coffee. If you really need some, I don't eat sushi. It's good. I don't, yeah, I don't know. I know it's an acquired, some people like caviar. Some people like liver and onions. I like salmon. I like bourbon, that it's a bourbon sauce that's put on salmon. They have that at Ruby Tuesday. Ruby Tuesday. Two things about Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, and I'm talking about Ruby Tuesday. Does mom drink? Occasionally. She can't have caffeine. They say coffee is a diuretic. So if you have trouble using the bathroom, drink some coffee. Steak and kidney pies with mashed potatoes and red wine gravy. There we go. Taco Tuesday. I know. That's a good tradition. Best meal. Sometimes spaghetti is pretty good. Spaghetti with little bits of meat. Spaghetti and the Parmesan cheese and some garlic bread. But sometimes chili cheese fries. That always does it for me. Chili cheese fries. You get your fries. You get your chili. I love asparagus. There's some stuff that grows wild. It's kind of like asparagus. Asparagus with cream cheese. What is corned beef? I don't know. It sounds like three different things. You got your corn, you got your beef, and you got your hash. A Swedish joke, by the way. Read every word. Understand pig girls, pig. What much? Ingrel? What? How? Now now the joke. And what happened to the pig when it got to you got pig a tip? Understand? I understand. You're back, and welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. I believe some flute music is in order. Flute music. Kind of reminds me of Kung Fu. You ever watched that TV show Kung Fu with Dave Carradine? Thoughts on candles? I can't get enough candles. Can't get enough of them. Some of them have a smell to them. Oh, my typing does not work. Oh. Well, I guess you can still hang out. My mom always seems to get a phone call while I'm doing a live. My mother is hard of hearing, so she has to turn her phone up really loud and she has to speak loudly. Do you play outstanding on please? What is outstanding? Go on, please. Thoughts on light bulbs? There was a light bulb in a firehouse that was made like in the 1800s. I think somewhere around there, and it's still lit today. It's never been turned off. I thought that was amazing. This light bulb. It hasn't burned out yet since the 1800s, I think. I mean, I did not, my PI phone did not outspell. Oh, it didn't spell right. Auto spell right. Now again. Sounds like my mom's on hold. Hello? Yeah. I've noticed the older a person gets, the less they care. The less they care. I've noticed that. Or whenever someone's having a conversation, I guess because they're older, things start to happen. Thoughts on spell check? It's a nightmare. Why do they have to check your spelling? You should have to ask first. It's so it is embarrassing when it happens. They should call it spell farting, because it's like a fart. It's embarrassing when it happens. The worst is when your stomach growls. When my stomach growls, it's always when I'm talking to an important person or a stranger. My stomach growls long and loud. A guy came here to do a hearing test on my mother, and I came out into the living room and sat down, and my stomach started growling. That's right. Can you guys hear that? I can hear it. I can hear it. Outstanding means exceptionally good. OMG, I can't believe. Oh, I thought you were asking me to play a song called Outstanding. I know what outstanding means, but the way you worded it, it sounded like, could you play Outstanding? Well, thank you for that compliment, because people ask me to play songs like Hot Cross Buns. Thoughts on Father Time? Fake person. You know what? I think Father Time was based on Kronos. Kronos was the father of Zeus, and I think he had the power over time because he had a sickle. Remember, Father Time always had a sickle. Kronos had a sickle, and I think that's where they got the Father Time from. Mother Earth and Father Time. Can you play Pink Panther. Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can. That's going to take some practice. Can you play the harp? I don't have a harp. I have a lyre. A lyre is a small harp. Thank you for reminding me about Pink Panther. Almost there. That sounds pretty close. Hello! I was wondering when you were going to catch up to the flock. You were wanting to catch, yeah. It's been a while since I've done a live. Thoughts on Halloween, Ed, and your favorite candy? I like Halloween. I celebrate Halloween from October 1st to October 31st. And my favorite candy is a candy I can get my hands on. I used to really like candy corn. Candy corn. And Hershey's Kisses. Hershey's Kisses. Practice a little more. I will off camera. I like your humor. That's pretty good, you must admit. What's up? Something died under our house. And it stinks. I guess it takes a while for something to finish rotting. I don't want anybody to climb under the house. How long have you been playing? For a few years. I think the year before last I started really hunkering down. Thoughts on French horn? I guess if you can play it, go right ahead. Yeah, we had that a while ago. Oh yeah? So, I think it's because of wintertime. Creatures crawl under the house to keep warm. And then I guess they have babies or they kill something and don't finish eating. There was a cat. That's what I think is happening here. Yeah, because it got really, really cold. I'm talking 20s, 20 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 degrees Fahrenheit. So I think that's what happened. A cat probably crawled under the house. I really like candy corn. It tastes a little like, yeah, a little like white chocolate. That's a discerning palate. If you could tell the difference between white chocolate, I can kind of tell. Could you be a cat? Could it be a cat? Yeah. Meow. A meowton? Could it be a meowton? A pile of cats? What are the other instruments you play? I play this one. The one I started out with. Devon. Does he sell cartoon balloons in town? Devon. No, it's Levon, isn't it? I'm going to put a link to this tactical pen. I got to keep reminding people, nobody's buying these tactical pens. It's upsetting. It also has a little flat spot here so you can inscribe. It's kind of weird, but cool. You like my weird instrument? it was watching Devon. I was watching Devon. Lamar, that's why I showed up late. Okay. Is that a comedian? Devon? Lar, Larat. Devon Larat? That's okay. That's okay. Oh, a professional wrestler. Okay. That shows you how much I know. Can you sing? Occasionally. Hit the like button. I agree. Hit the like button. Let me see. Country road, take me home. Place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. That's the only verse I remember. Misty taste of moonshine, Shenandoah River, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. You're extremely talented. Thank you, Mike D. Thoughts on banjos? I like the sound of a banjo. Steve Martin can play a banjo. Steve Martin and John Lithgow. I think that's how you say his name, Lithgow. Buckaroo Banzai. He wasn't Buckaroo Banzai. He was one of the mad scientists, I think. Yeah, banjo. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. You sure do got a pretty mouth. You sure do got a pretty mouth. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can play that on the recorder. What is the weird and cool instrument you played? It's called the Jew harp. There, I said it, the Jew harp. If you can find yourself a Jew, he could probably play this harp. It's more commonly known as the Jew harp, most commonly known. But it's also called a grumble. It's also called a jaw harp. For those who can't say Jew. I guess that answered the question. That banjo is awesome. Yes, it is. I think that's the root of Americana. The roots of Americana. I think the banjo came from Ireland. I think Irish folk singers use the banjo. I like mints. Mint on your pillow? Housekeeping! Housekeeping! You need a new pillow? Housekeeping! Housekeeping! I worked with housekeeping. Bluegrass, that's right. Mom just wants to talk to somebody. Why is it so hard to talk to a person nowadays? Everything is automated. There's no person to person, no arguments. David Risch. I deal with the customers. Do you understand? A Swedish YouTuber is making story times with random letters. Then he said something like this. Emma and Daniel used to have swim lessons, but I thought he would say, "Oh yeah, it's kind of like shaving cream. Be nice and clean. Shave every day and you'll always look keen." He's which state will you will? Which state will you will? I'm in Georgia. That's what the state. In case you want to, I don't know. Where is Sophia? Good question. I don't know where everyone is. People come here and people get to know them and then they disappear. It's kind of like that 411, missing 411. You ever watch that show? Who is Sophia? She's somebody who joins the live from time to time. Yeah, where she is. Where is she? Where she is. Where she is. I don't know. I don't know where she is. Thoughts on Gene Hackman's death? There's a lot. It's funny how people can't just accept someone dying. They can't just accept it. It's either health issues or foul play. We can't. Why do we have so much trouble with death? We have so much trouble with death. What is your favorite song type? I've always liked rock music, rock and roll, rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. And I like metal. I like my metal. You can't kill the metal. The metal will live on. Thoughts on the cows from Dumbo? I haven't. I need to sit and watch Dumbo, the cartoon version. It's kind of sad. His mom has to rock him through some bars. It's like Dumbo becomes a visitor all day. Oh, today finally I got medicine from my stress. Wow, you're only 12 years old? So happy. Medicine for your stress. What do you have to be stressed about at 12 years old? That's robbing your life. Every day subscribe. Oh, everybody subscribe to Ed. And double tap. There we go. Double tap. That's good policy for Zombieland. Double tap. Don't just shoot the zombie once. You probably haven't killed it yet. But then again, you'll be out of bullets sooner. Make that first shot count. Yeah, I mean, nothing to stress about till, yeah. Stay young. Yeah. I remember having virtually no stress until I turned into my 20s. When I started to get into my 20s, thoughts on Ric Flair's daughter on her third divorce. I don't think people know what marriage is. They want to be married, but they don't know what it is. Marriage is just, it's an institution. They say it's an institution. Do you want to be institutionalized? You probably will if you're married long enough. Sorry. What what is your number one favorite song? Oh, wait a minute. One of my number one favorite songs, it's a song called Dr. Stephen by Stephen Lynch. Stephen Lynch plays a song called Dr. Stephen. That's got to be one of my favorites. When you're when your stress start and end. Yeah. What video? That video you posted the other day was nuts. You liked it? A video. Which one was it? I posted so many videos. I think on a daily basis, I find these videos and I stick them up there. I'm surprised people watch my posts. That's right. Hang on, let me check your channel for the name. Oh, was it one of my shorts or one of my lives? Or was it one of the videos I find? I go on YouTube and I find videos and I post them on my post page. You can do that. That's kind of cool. Doing for dinner, I'm thinking about having salmon. I better cook that salmon. It's already defrosted, so I better cook it. You better cook that salmon. Think about salmon and rice. I can get the rice cooker out. I like, yeah, the rice cooker, it does it every time. It was your post. Oh, look closest. Oh, yeah, you liked it? Look close. It was the one where I turned into a clown or something. Oh, closer, I mean. Look closer, closer. Can't believe, hold on. Can't believe you got, yeah, videos, which, yeah, I've been putting a lot of videos out. Videos and lives. I've done so many lives. Maybe it'll cash in. Maybe I'll cash in on those lives. People start looking at my old stuff. Do cats like fish? Yes, they do. They like fish and birds. Cats will attack birds and eat them. It was at 18 minutes that you changed. Yeah, you did it? Oh, it's a live post. All right. Change your life. Yeah. I'm having trouble remembering all them because there's so many. I like those ones. What movie is this from? I try to do impressions. Yeah, it was your latest post. Okay, well, I'm glad you liked it. Sometimes I get motivated just spontaneously. I'll just get motivated to do a video about something. Oranges. They come with their own wrapper. Oranges, oranges, na na na. Knock knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? Sorry, it was your second last post. Okay, you liked it. Oh, I am smelling like a rose that somebody gave me on my birthday deathbed. I am smelling like a rose that somebody gave me 'cause I'm dead and bloated. Dead and bloated. That was in Wayne's World, wasn't it? My dead and my bloated purple on the toilet, something like that. He was referring to Elvis, I think. All my different phases. It was the post that talked about how we all grow up believing in what we were told. Okay, and that's true. We don't have a choice. We should have a choice in what we believe in and what we don't believe in. We're just told to believe stuff. Thoughts on the oldest Bugs Bunny movie? It's probably pretty good. Bugs Bunny goes back to the 1940s, I think. 1930s? What's up, Doc? And the fears, yeah, the fears we subject ourselves to. That's cool that you're watching those. I think those are the ones that people aren't watching. Knock, knock, who's there? Nana, nana, who? None of your business. None of your business. It's like nacho cheese. Nacho cheese? I need to start buying high quality nachos. Those triangular shaped corn chips. They break. The ones I buy are cheap and they break. I tried to scoop up some refried beans and they just snap right in half. Thoughts on chips and cheese? That's pretty good. You're getting there. Chips and cheese. That's like chili cheese. Chili cheese fries. I need to get some more French fries. while I'm still alive. It used to be while you're still young. Now it's while you're still alive, while you're still kicking. I think that's what life is about. Try to have as much fun as you can before you die. If you had a choice to believe freely, what would you choose? I would choose to believe in miracles. Miracles, we're trained, I think, to doubt. That's why we don't get miracles. Our subconscious and our conscious mind, for some reason, we don't believe in miracles. That's why we don't see miracles. We don't believe in them. And I'm trying to train myself to where I believe in miracles. And then you start to see miracles. And then it's like, what do you define as a miracle? Thoughts on red shirts? I'm wearing one. Red shirts. This is a polo shirt. Recognize. Recognize. Yeah. I choose to believe I'm Christ, knowing I'm a sinner, knowing I need saving, and someone loving to forgive, and to forgive the things I can forgive myself. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. We believe in more. We believe more in what we're afraid of. We believe more in what we're afraid of than what will save us. Isn't that's what keeps us trapped? That's what keeps us afraid or stuck. It keeps us stuck because we believe in not believing. That's what our problem is. Yeah, I agree. What you do define is as a miracle. Yeah, what do you define? Yeah, explain. Like me, getting my teeth, all of my teeth back, that would be a miracle. Being able to see without glasses, that would be a miracle. And so if somebody gets into an accident, you could just heal them again. That would be considered a miracle. You heal them and restore them. Just complete restoration. See, that's why I love Christ, because he said, don't let your heart be burdened. He also said, have I not said that ye are gods and you are sons of the Most High? That's how powerful we are. We're sons of the Most High. He said, yeah, be not afraid, for I am with you. That's right. Even unto the ends of the earth. I know when summer shedding comes and want to know, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're getting into the truth, aren't we? We're going to discover the truth. Do I want to know? Go right ahead. Tell me. I want to know. I want to know that I know. Faith. Having more faith in what will save us and not in what is. You said a good verse. Yeah, that's right. We got to remember those. Remember them. Because it's like the Word of God is a two-edged sword cutting right to the sinews. It's part of the armor of God. We need to put on the full armor. In size, and how big is the sun? It's the same size as the earth. Oh, the sun is quite a bit bigger than the earth. It's big enough to hold Jupiter in orbit. That's how big the sun is. Yes, sir, Eddie. Yes. I'm glad we agree. It's good to agree on some things. People choose to believe as a holy religion what their parents. Yes, we base a lot of credence on what our parents tell us. So if your parents tell you you're flawed, if you're and your pastors and your doctors, your psychologists, your policemen, we tend to believe. Thank you for being back. What is the lake of fire? I think because the word's gonna hit it one day, or your star, it will die and explode on us. I don't know. That's an interesting thought there. Stars do stop. They supernova, don't they? They implode. We need a savior from our dying planet. We are energy. Energy is not created nor destroyed. It just takes a new form. Thoughts on Mad TV? That's pretty good. I like Mad TV. You know what? A lot of people, Bobby Lee, who else was on Mad TV? There was a lot of people. Office Space. People on Office Space were in Mad TV, or in that on that show. We don't think about religious so much. We just believe. Yeah. You know what? That's the whole religion is. It's all about what you believe. For the things of this world are dying away. Yes, they are. Is on to something he's going to save us from the world after. Yeah, they talk about the Christ consciousness. When's your next stream? I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to do my next stream. I just kind of come on. Sometimes people ask me to, because when I plan it, it doesn't seem to work. Thoughts on Jeeps? Jeep was named after a Popeye character. There was a little baby called Jeep that could go anywhere. And that's in World War II, I think they thought up the Jeep. Religion is stupid. God is the truth. True. There's God and then there's religion. I asked Eddie today, LOL. That's right, you did. Ask Eddie. Thoughts on Easter? That's an ancient, based on Ishtar. Ishtar is a goddess of fertility. That's why the bunny rabbit is represented. The bunny rabbit represents. Wow, Mom's getting somewhere. I'm sorry, she's in the next room yelling at the phone. Yeah, that's why they have Peter Cottontail hopping down the bunny trail, because the bunny rabbit is very fertile. So they decided to use the bunny to represent Ishtar. Jeeps are very durable. The Jeep brand name. You like Easter. Well, good. Jeeps don't have enough room. Yeah, but they're able to go anywhere. Yeah, they're not good for like a family car, but they're good for off-road. If you want to go off-road, or four-wheeling. We used to call it four-wheeling. You just go off the road into the woods, into the hills. It's a good vehicle for that. But as far as transportation, today we purchased a thing for like $100, and it's a power with good gut bacteria. Yeah, that's called probiotics. Thoughts on Space Jam? That was a. Try to remember the name of the guy, the main character. Wasn't it Michael Jordan? Giving free gifts, and even that so-called holiday based on off Jesus, but It's really not. Yeah. The Catholic Church, when it came in, kind of absorbed a lot of religions. I am finally 25. All right, congratulations. LeBron James. Yeah, Michael Jordan. Yeah. So it was Michael Jordan in the first one, the first Space Jam. Michael always happens in Miracle, which is so amazing. Yeah. Finish. Fact, Eddie. Thoughts. Thoughts on pickles? They're delicious. I like them on my hamburgers. Took mushroom on. Took mushroom the other day. Uh, it was wild. Listen to Terrence McKeon. He remembered me from Enoch, sometimes with the things he says. Yeah, Enoch became Metatron. Metatron. Sounds like a transformer. Metatron. Thoughts on Skibbity? I have watched Skibbity Toilet. You know, no I don't. Mondo. I mean, dreams. In dreams, do you see dream? And yes, I have had dreams that I thought were real, and it's scary to be in one of those. You can country road. Can you say country road? I can say country road. Can I sing country road? Not the whole song. I have Riz. Good for you. I'm sorry. My mom, her voice is kind of dominating my thoughts right now. Thoughts on Starbucks. It's been a while since I've been to Starbucks. In California, I'd go once a week, I think. That's right. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mount Mama. Taking, talking for the rest. Talking for the rest? For for mom's voice will always dominate your heart too, bro. That's your mom. That's right. Wait, I'ma check something. Be right back. ASAP. I'm gonna come back. I'm still gray. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta get something because I'm smelling whatever is under the house. Thoughts on Greyhound buses? Leave the driving to us. That's what they say. Greyhound, go Greyhound. Greyhound, leave the driving to us. That was their jingle, I think. Yeah. Well, it's Tuesday. I don't have to get up early tomorrow. No worries, man. Your mama voice not dominating your mic. Good. Your voice is dominating much more. Say, hope everything goes good. Me too. I'm learning not to have faith in what I fear. The Bible talks about that. This guy said, everything I feared came true. And it's probably because we have more faith in what we fear. Yeah, I can barely hear her. Okay, good. What is the I yield back means to you? I yield back means to you. How can you explain? I'm not sure I understand that. This is true. Say that again. Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I dare you. What Oh, thoughts on falling down the stairs. That reminds me of a joke. Why are your butt cheeks vertical and not horizontal? If your butt cheeks were horizontal, when you fell down the stairs, you'd go. That was an old joke. Let me know if you think that's funny. Why do you have vertical butt cheeks and not horizontal butt cheeks? David Peter Griffin falling down the stairs. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh! They did different people falling down the stairs. Yeah, something definitely died under the house. I guess you just have to wait it out, which is terrible. It's terrible when you're sleeping and you're having to smell that. No amount of fragrance can seem to mask it. I'll be right back. You should wear your cowboy hat. My cowboy hat? Which one? The one with the stars on it? I've got only one cowboy hat. My mom has a cowboy hat. Thoughts on chipmunks? They're cute. They can stuff their cheeks. Oh, don't spray anything. That'll make it worse. I'm willing to risk it. I'm willing to risk it for a biscuit. Finish this larynx. The one in your logo. Oh, you're talking about, that's not a cowboy hat. That's my top hat. This is the one in my logo. Logos. Finish this larynx. All right, here I go, kids. Okay. Yeah, that's a top hat. Cowboy hat. Ooh, I've got 11 likes and 7 people watching. I'm going to turn on the fan. Oh. It's all about coulda and not about shoulda. That's where science is going now. I really think. How tall am I? 6'2". Why does it look like I'm really tall? This is table height. Because I have this on the table. Oh, that smells much better. I don't know. So I'm sitting down right now. Yeah, dude, you're tall. I've never seen you stand up. Yeah, like a basketball player. You've never seen me stand up. Oh, that smells better. Nothing like a rotting animal while. Have you ever stepped on a cat before? Maybe accidentally. I don't go around stepping on cats. When did the smell start happening? 2 days ago? I think about 2 days ago. I just noticed a smell. You're eating spicy noodles. Good for you. Spicy noodles. Yeah, I stepped into the house and I started smelling what I thought was just stinky garbage. Because sometimes things get thrown away that rot. Hello! Face. What about the face? That face, that cover girl face. It glows, it shows. I don't know if Google Translate is working, so you might not understand But anyways, if you would translate pole vault vertically from Swedish to English, it would stick hope. Sorry, Google Translate. Thoughts on salt. It was used as a preservative, and I think it still is. Salt is good for getting rid of negative energy, for keeping evil spirits at bay. You got to use salt, they say. Do you know Jason? Jason is my friend. Do I know Jason? There's a guy I know, Jason, pretty close to here. I see him from time to time. Where are you right now? Jason is your friend. How did you find out about me? Do I know Jason? Yeah, I don't know if it's a Jason you're mentioning or talking about. Not Michael, Jason. Oh, sorry. Are you talking to me? Or are you talking to me? You're asking somebody else. Asking Michael, do you know Jason? I guess that's what's going on. I'm confused. Thoughts on Target? I used to shop at Target quite a bit for shoes and pants and things like that. It's Michael, Jason. It's Michael. Oh, Jason. Jason is my friend. Brother, I have spent nice time with you. Thank you so much. It's time to sleep. Okay. Wow, 11:23. That's the time difference. Well, you have a good night. Tell me about your dreams. Tell me about your dreams. I'm going to practice Pink Panther. Going to be my friend. Goodbye. You too. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me. That sounds better. Thoughts on kites? I was thinking about making a kite. I used to make kites. Good night. Good night. Good night. Damn it, Ed. You went live during school and I got a notification. I'm sorry. I don't like school. But it's hard to know when people are in school or not. So you got the bat signal, huh? The bat signal. When you see the bat signal, or the fun house signal, when you see the top hat, that's the fun house signal. Good day. I'm going to have to time Wyatt out because I think that's all. Well, stop your spamming. You should know the rules by now. The rules. I've written a few of them myself. Thoughts on letters from the post office. Well, they're probably really important. Letters from the post office? Why, have you received any? Oh, wow. So a cat died under someone's house. It's sickening. Hi, yo, Eddie. I'm in Eddie's. Yes, you are. You have just entered Eddie's Funhouse. You can't say here it is or there it is because it's here. It's right here. Wherever you are, as long as you have a device, I'm burping a lot. As long as you have a device, you can enter Eddie's Funhouse. All you need is to be aware. It's called the observer effect. Consciousness. Wow, okay. Wow, that was deep. Thoughts on ghosts? I think they exist. Sometimes I think ghosts see us. Ghosts see us sometimes. You ever watch the Grim Life Collective? They're a YouTube channel. Eddie, I love you. Turkish foods or meals. What about them? I don't think I've had Turkish coffee before. I've had Turkish coffee, but not much of their cuisine. We get mostly Chinese and Mexican food here in America and Japanese. Like I said, I like sushi. I like sushi. Sushi in the morning. It's very satisfying. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Come and play, everything's A-OK. On my way to where the air is free. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Thoughts on challenges? I think you should be up to the challenge. Challenges are sometimes, uh, they make you feel good when you accept a challenge and then you succeed at the challenge. Some lives are mental challenges. Some things in life are physical challenges, emotional challenges. I love a sushi. If sushi were not real, I don't know what to do with my life. That's how much I love sushi. Sushi is so good. I like that brown sauce they put on it. It's like a spicy sauce. Sushi is performed in so many ways. Sometimes they put carrots and celery. Sometimes they put little bits of crab. They roll it and then they cut it. They cut it so it fits in your mouth. They cut it so you don't have to. They cut the sushi so you don't have to. It's in bite-sized pieces. You try. It's made from bao, but it's so good. I know, it's interesting what people choose to eat. What people choose to have on the menu. What's on the menu? Try not to believe in what you fear. Don't believe in what you fear. Yank those nose hairs. Nose hairs. they come back stronger. Knock, knock, who's there? Attic 2, bless you. Achoo! Ah, ah, ah. I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in. Could you imagine a wolf blowing down a house of straw, bowel, and tomato, spices, the bread in the bread, and you drink Rhine? It's made yogurt water. Huh? Bless you. Gesundheit. Gesundheit means health to you. It means you're wishing someone health. Gesundheit. Which I think is very polite to say Gesundheit. Isn't that smart to wish someone health? Health to you. And then there's wie geht's? Wie geht es Ihnen? Danke, gut. Und Ihnen? Thoughts on the song Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf? You'll find out when you meet the Big Bad Wolf. Who's afraid of the Big Bad Wolf? Big Bad Wolf, Big Bad Wolf. Who's afraid of the Big Bad Wolf? Fa la 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 la. Sing it with me. Who's afraid of the Big Bad Wolf? Big Bad Wolf. You'll find out when you meet the Big Bad Wolf. Is he big and bad? He's so big and he's so bad. The Big Bad Wolf. You don't know really until you're face to face with the Big Bad Wolf. There we go. Disney. Who's afraid of the Big Bad Wolf? Big Bad Wolf, Big Bad Wolf. I'd like to get paid to do this. Wouldn't that be cool? To just get paid to play the flute once in a while? I have tried Ryan. Sorry, but Ryan is way too salty. It tastes like if the ocean, yes. Well, you get around, don't you? You've tried the Turkish cuisine. I like saying cuisine. Turkish cuisine. I love the Turkish cuisine. I also like Japanese food. Thoughts on the store, The Whiz? I don't know of The Whiz. What is The Whiz? If ever a whiz there was. The Wizard is one because of the wonderful things he does. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard is one because of the wonderful things he does. That sounds like the end of a show. Wasn't it Three Stooges? Because of the wonderful things he does. Thoughts on mice? Snakes like mice. Cats like mice. Snakes and cats like mice. I think hawks like mice too. And a kid will eat ivy too, wouldn't you? Mice. They're so cute, but they can be a problem. If you have mice, one lady left some potatoes. One lady left out some potatoes in a bag, and some mice got to it. Mice found their way into the house and started eating the potatoes. So don't, and bread. Another one was rats. This lady put bread on her table, and a rat chewed its way through the wall. Did you know I have almost perfect pitch? Cool. Almost perfect, huh? Thoughts on snails? Slugs are homeless snails. You ever think of that? Slugs are homeless snails. Snails are cool. Have you ever seen some of their shells? Their shells are spiral, and that's their home. They have their home on their back. If ever they're in danger, they just pull their bodies up into that shell. They have pretty little shells. That'd be cool if we had homes. But you know what? We have the talent to build homes, but they don't let us. They don't let us build our own homes. We have to pay money to live in a home. I have like 95. Well, cool. Perfect pitch. Are you in a choir? Are you a singer? Sing, sing a song. Sing it loud. Sing it strong. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing, sing a song. I'm hungry, and it's only 3:39. It's only 3:39. Where did Brian go? Brian didn't even say goodbye. I'm going to have to make a short. I'm going to put out a memo. Before you leave Eddie's Funhouse, you need to say goodbye. Before you can leave Eddie's Funhouse. Just type in bye or something like that to let me know you've left. That's rude, isn't it, to just leave somebody's house? To just leave somebody's house. But you know what? I welcome everyone. I welcome all sane persons. Thoughts on Mark Summers? Who's Mark Summers? You try branded errands. It's open. Ryan is too salty. But branded. Okay. 50-50. It's not quite so salty. Some things are an acquired taste. Well, I've done this for an hour. I think I fulfilled my obligation. I played a few flute songs. I did some jaw harp. Heading off. Well, thank you, David, for telling me that you're heading off. It's getting dark. I like to sing. I can play piano, guitar. You should make some videos of that. Make some videos if you haven't already. Make some videos of yourself singing, playing a guitar. Wow, I think I can play drums and more instruments if I just try. I can play a little bit. Well, cool. Do like I do, I guess. Do what you can. Make some little videos. That way you can showcase your work, showcase your talent by doing such things. You could be like Who's that violinist? Catalina, what's her name? Prostenko? Prostenko, she's from Ukraine. She plays violin. She's all over YouTube. I think it is Carolina. Anyway. Your flute song is like Harry Potter being... Oh, really? Harry Potter? I can play Golden Hour and River Flows in you. Okay. Yeah, set up a camera and begin to play. And they'll step right up to the bar and put bread in your jar. They step up to the bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? La 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 la. Bye and good night. I think I will say good night for now. Thank you for joining Eddie's Funhouse. Put your shoes back on. In my country, of course it's nighttime. It's 3-something right now. 3:43. I think there's still daylight. The sun doesn't set till 6. So yeah, I could probably enjoy some daylight. Bye! Goodbye!